let's go ahead and start off with Wiz Khalifa's Kush and OJ. What, the 15-year anniversary, right
Mm-hmm.
before the actual sequel of it comes out. B, I know
Hmm.
you a bigger Wiz Khalifa fan of this project specifically. Me myself, I was more of a Cabin Fever and Taylor Alderdice guy. But Kush and OJ was still something that I played and I liked it when I was younger. But I enjoyed Cabin Fever and Taylor Alderdice a lot more. But going back to Kush and OJ, I really enjoyed this. This made me appreciate Wiz Got Wings a lot more as well. But B, give us your thoughts on Wiz's Kush and OJ, his breakout mixtape.
Hey, nah, this mixtape is a classic right here, bro. Like the stuff that this I feel like this was Wiz. This is who we wanted Wiz to be like forever. But he kind of drifted off as he went into the got more in the mainstream and stuff. You know, he got black and yellow. And I also was thinking about this as well
Hold up,
because I
Black and
know
Yellow ain't a smash? That's not a
it's a
jam?
smash. It's a
It's
Oh,
smash
okay,
definitely a
okay,
song.
smash.
okay.
It's a smash song. But I'm talking about like from here, he was more in his like that blog era like underground scene.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
he wasn't, he had to conform to the mainstream to me. That's how I felt like what he did. But
Especially with
with
Rolling
this,
Papers.
yeah, we're
Hmm.
like rolling papers. But with this project, bro, this is amazing mixtape, bro. From the samples, production, everything fit well. Like especially with the theme he was trying to go for with like I like the 70s theme because a lot of the samples pull from like jazz and the voice he was doing with the on the radio, trying to be like a 70s disc jockey or something like that. This project is re-listening to it, it's amazing, bro. Hearing that sample from Chrono Trigger on Never Been, because I remember when that came out and I was replaying that game at the time, and I was trying to figure out. I'm like, I heard this sound before, but I just didn't know it was to the Chrono Trigger game till I like did my research or whatever. And then like the another sample he did on Visions, the what's that? The Cortex, that band. I don't know if Dom know. You know the band Cortex with that sample that
Mm-mm.
Hugh.
I don't.
Nah, bro, lock in. This
Oh,
yours. Yeah, I'm like
oh
your
yeah, oh, yeah,
ISO.
yeah. He said, "I'm."
I'm like your ISO.
All right, bet. All right, bet. But you don't know. You know the one. It's the one beer sample, pretty much. It's not a one
Oh
beer sample,
yes.
but
Oh
the only
yeah.
one beer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The sample from
from
One Beer.
yeah.
Or
But yeah,
we most
it's
know
by.
it from One Beer. Yeah.
But Cortex. That's like that song. It's called Hugh.
Hmm.
October 1971. It's like a really. I even got a record over there of it. Of also just the sample of it, like a 45 over there.
Yeah.
And I don't know, bro. This project is amazing, man. I listen to it. Only one song I don't really care about is like what's it, gas pedal or whatever it's called. It's like the girl track on there.
I thought you was about to say, oh, pedal, is it pedal to the metal?
Yeah, pedal to the metal. That's the only track
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I could do without. But everything else, the transitions, the
Yeah.
flow, it's all just perfect to me. And like
Yeah.
this and Taylor Arladice to me are like his best projects, like anything he ever
Hmm.
put together. But Taylor
Yeah.
Arladice to me felt more like an album, and this gave me mixtape vibes. But you know, hey, it was dope. That's all I can really say about it, bro. This is a dope album, man. Mixtape, my
Yeah,
bad.
for me, this is like I say, like with Big Crit, with his breakout project, Crit was here, especially with them kind of being within the same class. This is Wiz's breakout project, but it also shows like who Wiz is a good amount and what he really wants to make music about, basically partying, smoking
Hmm.
weed, being the cool guy. And so, looking at the features on here, I'm loving some of the features. Big Crit on here, Kelly Callion with a great verse on Spotlight itself, having that weird sample on We're Done and it not sounding like a typical rap song, but during that
Right.
time it sounded like one of those like party rap pop songs, kind of like how like Kid Cudi has some of those songs as well. But having the opening track being Wake and Bake and it's really short, then we get into Mesmerize. The Statement is such a hard song. In the Cut is a really good song as well. I love Still Blazing, Good Dank, and obviously my favorite with Currency, Big Crit, Glass House, produced by Big Crit himself. To me, this project is like it's one of like Wiz's. This is easily a top five Wiz project for me.
Top
This,
five, this top two, and it's not two. Like it's one of those.
ooh. Well, you think it's number one over
I'm
Taylor
saying who?
Autodice?
Yeah, it's either or for them two. It
Oh,
can't
so
be
you
top
saying that you
five.
would
I'm
switch
saying
it
what's
either
gonna be
one?
better. I'm just saying what would you put over those?
No, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying
I'm
comfortably off
saying,
the top of my head,
oh my
easily
bad,
top
but
five.
top five just felt offensive to me when you.
Nah, 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 nah.
That's
Because
top.
I
That's
can't
top
just say
two
like
conversations.
See, but that's the thing though. I haven't listened to every single thing of Wiz. I've listened to most of his stuff, but I haven't listened to every single, especially the new stuff. I definitely haven't jammed the new stuff, so I definitely can't say that
But like,
and
but
be
look, you
like,
listen. But I'm
go
saying you
ahead.
don't have to listen to every Nas album to know Illmatic and It Was Written
Nah,
top
I
three.
do because King's Disease 3 is better. So yeah.
All right,
But that's
whatever.
besides the point. We talking about Wiz right here. But yeah, this project right here, especially with the sequel coming out in a few days at the time of us recording this video right here, I just know he's not going to recapture this feeling. And to me, this feeling was just so reminiscent of a time of
Mm-hmm.
like nostalgia for me back then during the PS3 era, back when I was in
Mm-hmm.
high school, well, middle school transitioning into high school. Like I said, this wasn't my favorite Wiz project back then, but looking back at it, I'm just like, dang, this is a Wiz Khalifa that I do miss. And I know he's trying to go back and do a certain things with the day in the life vlogs that he's now doing for Kush and OJ too. He's been doing the freestyles lately. He's trying to recapture that feeling. I'm just hoping he's not trying to lead in to Cushion OJ 2 with nostalgia, especially with how it looked like it's being like packed in with the track list. But
Mm-hmm.
overall, looking at this project, one of the
Nah,
greats of the blog era.
but that's just what you do when you have like a series. He gonna have to leave into a nostalgia. You got to.
Yeah.
Anybody that
But
do
I
the
guess my
I
thing
got
is I
this.
don't want the expectation to like really just hurt me in the end. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't got high expectations for this.
I'm not trying to, but he's been hyping me up in a really good
Uh,
way. So
I'm
that's why I'm
good.
just like
People
F.
been boosting those freestyles as well, so I'm all right.
I'll be honest with y'all. I'm
People,
not checking for no Wiz in Big 25. I'm not
You not
checking
gonna
for
listen to
no.
Cushion OJ too?
I'm not listening to no
we
Wiz Khalifa. It's not 2011. I'm not about to go get my Chucks and my high top socks. I'm not about to get my long cargo shorts. I'm not about to dye an orange patch in my head. I'm cool,
yellow.
bro. Yellow, my fault. I'm cool, yo.
Hey,
Yeah, I
a
mean,
certain somebody on here used to have that too.
come
Who you
on.
talking about? What you talking
Come on, yo. Listen, I had hella pair of Chuck Taylors because of Wiz, dog. I'm like, yeah, come on, Dad. I need high tops. I need the red ones. Come on, Pop. I need that.
And
I
Dom, I
had,
got a question. I got a question for you, bro. You from Philly
yeah,
and Wisdom from Pittsburgh. I know y'all. What's the distance between y'all? Like
hours like 5.
it's it's totally different cultures, right? Because I was thinking
Yeah,
about musically Pittsburgh and musically Philly. It's
we
so
don't
different to me
we don't connect at all. Like I don't.
at all, bro.
I've been here my whole life, bro. I'm from here. I don't know a single like when we talk like we don't even see those like we don't even see them like I know Philly we do this, and I'm sure Pittsburgh do this as well. But Pittsburgh lean a bit more Republican, so maybe they don't.
Yeah,
But Philly sees itself as its own state. We don't see ourselves as a part of Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
We were like, nah, bro, it's Philadelphia, Philly. That's where we from.
Hmm.
Now Pittsburgh might be different because they a little bit more Republican. So they're like, no, PA, we're a whole state. Not Philly is like a city. It's like
Hmm.
when you come here it's city
Right.
vibes. You're gonna see homeless. You're gonna see some prostitutes. You're gonna see bodegas, as you would call them, but poppy
Hmm.
stores, what we call them. You know what I mean stores open at 2 a.m. You know what I mean 24-hour stores. You're gonna see that. Yeah, there's liquor
Yeah.
stores every corner. It's a city. I don't know what the culture in Pittsburgh is. Whenever I see like, I know Lou Ratchet from Pittsburgh. When I see like him record videos in the city, I'm like, that don't look nothing like Philly. That don't look
Right.
nothing like the city. Like we got row homes and shit, bro. Like I live in a row home. Like I don't know if they got that out there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
What's
Nah,
what's
I
that?
think it's different. Row homes are like houses that are connected.
it's
Look
more
at you.
like a townhome, like townhomes, right?
Oh, okay.
Townhomes are usually a bit bigger, three
They're big.
stories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Row homes are just like row
Yeah.
homes are built to pack sardines into like a very small space. That was the whole thing. It was like, yeah, how do we fit as many people into like as small a space as possible?
Facts.
Like,
Mhm.
my block, y'all, I know y'all big country driving niggas. Y'all cannot drive down no Philly blocks.
No way.
Bro, the
No
block,
way.
when I tell you a block, like my block, like the street is about the size of this room width wise, maybe smaller. Like you gotta drive a truck down this joint. Like it be, but niggas do it, bro. You learn how to whip. That's why I say Philly drivers, like city drivers are the best drivers. Cause you learn how to whip through small streets, but also you get
Yeah.
cocky. And there's no
Yeah.
rules. Yeah. I don't got a
My
license.
my
I be driving women's cars with no license. My fault. I'm be real in
They
again.
was saying, I gotta, nah, you good, bro. I just wanted to ask some questions just from like just that was a thought of mine when I listened to this album about like the artists I listened to from Philly and in Pittsburgh, it's like totally different. Like I being from Dallas and being in Houston, like it's 2 hours away, 2 to 3 hours away. But like
Hmm.
we still have some type of like the culturally we kind of connect still in a way. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And I was like, I don't feel no Pittsburgh, Philly, nothing like that.
No,
No connection.
It's a gritty city, bro. It's a like and the difference is I'll say this: Philly's a gritty city where like Pittsburgh is like a steel town. So
Right.
like those like how we're describing the places is like how you could tell the difference: a city versus a town. Like we see ourselves as fast paced, go go go. Towns are not really like that. Towns are
Right.
laid back. Everybody knows each other names. You're saying streets that lead to nowhere. In Philly, you drive down the street that leads nowhere, you might get killed, bro. They're gonna switch you down.
Oh man. This way.
Well, Dom, I gotta ask, do you have any memories with this album? Do you like this album? Oh, mixtape? Do you
I
care
don't
for this mixtape?
I don't think I have a single memory of this album. I'll be honest with you. I was never a big Wiz fan, bro. Because Wiz is 2000, what, 2011? What year was that? Oh
This came
nine,
out in
2010.
this one came out in 2010.
2010, 2010. This is like I'm peak OF at this point right now. Like I'm peak OF. Like I'm listening like Tron Cat and shit like that. I'm listening to Tron Cat and fucking Dream Chasers 2, the mixtape, I think. With Middle of the Summer on it. So I'm like, I was totally out the loop. And I was like listening to I was listening to old Hove because I just found Hove at the time. So I was like going back and listening like the Black Album and shit like that and like Reasonable Doubt.
Mhm.
I was like, Wiz, like he's cool. Like I knew the songs, but also no funny thing is I found Mac Miller around the time and I liked Mac. So when niggas trying to put me on Wiz, I was like, Wiz just seemed too goofy for me personally. Where Mac
Mhm.
felt the same goofy, but white boys supposed to be goofy.
Mhm.
I wasn't accepting of black boy joy in my youth. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm
Listen to
getting.
Tron Cat, we understand. You know
Yeah,
what I
I'm
mean?
saying. Trying to catch some gas, bro.
Hey, I was OF'd out too. Boy, I used to have it all on my hats. I used to skateboard. I was the same way, bro.
Come on, try cat, man.
Bad. Now let me chill out. I was
Yeah,
gonna say
you
some
gotta
lines.
relax, bro.
I'm
You
about to say
can't.
some lines,
Yeah,
bro.
I was thinking the same line too, but I'm not gonna say it.
My bad. Let me chill.
This about to be the most censored episode
No,
I've
I'm
ever
just saying,
seen.
nah, Don bring back the old me sometime, you know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like I'm back in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? But I'm different
Yeah.
now. I'm different now. I'm not like I'm not in the trenches no more. I'm a dad.
But all right, that's about it for Wiz Khalifa's Kush Orange
Oh
Juice.
man.
Let us know what y'all think about this down in the comment section down below.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.